What's happening, Wastelanders? Welcome back to another Fallout 76 Daily News with me, Blackwell. Today is the Friday, the 16th of July 2021, and we've got some little bits for you today. It's not particularly a busy day in Fallout today. We've had Inside the Vault yesterday, and we are through the Treasure Hunters event at the moment, which is Hunt for the Treasure Hunter, where you can go and find some mole miners across the map and get some legendaries and some pails off of them, redeem them, open them, whatever, and earn some, you know, rare time limited plans and so on and so forth. We're on an alt character at the moment. So our main alt was originally our main character. This is a Junkies Commando build called Lady McLadyface. Let's see. Those of you who are familiar with the stream will know what this character is all about. Just seeing if we can drop some carry weight at the moment, because I want to go to a new place. Let's have a quick look here. Let's just drop some stuff. Get that carry weight down a little bit, and then we'll move into right away. We'll drop those, and we'll drop some stim packs, but not all of them. Right. So we've got a couple of spots here for building. This is my second base. The first one's sort of a pop-up, sort of over a lake kind of build. It's quite interesting. But obviously the thumbnail of this video is the Brotherhood of Steel building set, and that's what we're going to show you today, alongside the daily challenges and the store update and the daily ops refresh. So I want to show you guys what this is first and foremost. So that's why we're here at our little vault, Brotherhood of Steel style base. But we have just thrown our weapon away. Got a jetpack. You can hear a mole miner there. So for anyone who's interested as to what they actually are, here is one right on cue. So you can hear that noise. That's what you're looking for. They won't fight back, but they are legendary, so they have 2 health bars. We can get rid of that rad scorpion first. Not sure where that rad scorpion is, but once you've taken down... There it is. I just heard it break through the earth. Once you take down a rusty, ornate, dusty, pale mole miner. Wow, that's a difficult sentence to say. I'm not going to be able to try and say that. You can get a legendary out of it, and you can get a dusty mole miner pale, or you can get an ornate, or just a regular mole miner pale, and you can get them, and that's what they look like. In your inventory, they're in aid, and you can open them whenever you like, and you'll get a chance of getting some rare gear out of it. So we got a Grafton Monster Lamp plan. We've got some stim packs, some alcohol, and some aluminum scrap. Can't talk today. If you do equip a weapon, chances are you will get ammo of that weapon's variety, so bear that in mind. Oh, we've got wild mongrels as well now. Everything seems to be on attackers here. We are located where the bee is. The bloody beehive is what we've called it. But there we go. We've cleared the area. No more issues here. Right. Let's get this repaired. Repair all structures. Done. Fixed. Good. There's another dog there. Missile launcher took care of it. Right. Anyway, prep's done. Oh, Brotherhood of Steel flags. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They were time limited and they're no longer available, sadly, for anyone who's looking to get them. Right. We are looking at walls and floors. That's pretty much it. Walls and ceilings, I mean. Why am I saying floors? I'm tired. It's been a long day. I did a stream earlier today. Not that that should, you know, tire me out, but it has. We've been talking all day about things and stuff and all that stuff. Right, okay, cool. Right, if you want to check out the Twitch streams, they're available via that link over there, twitch.tv/BlackwellTV. The links are in the description. Go check them at your leisure. Right. So the Brotherhood of Steel, walls and ceilings. I don't think there's a floor type. We've got some other Brotherhoods flooring anyway, but in the thumbnail they don't actually show themselves, so I don't believe they are part of this. So we won't put them down. That's an army base floor, Starbrick dungeon. Faces of Fashnak floor. Okay, you can buy these ones as well. Carpets. Okay, so I don't think they're in there. However, walls. Where are we? Let's have a look. Brotherhood of Steel building set. Here it is. So, you get a nice little wall with a door on it. You can put any door on that, it seems, which is pretty cool. Nice. So any regular door fits on this one. It doesn't have to be the Brotherhood of Steel shaped door. I don't know if that door will actually fit on here, so we'll take a look and see what else we've got. We have a plain wall. Looks eroded or somewhat weather washed, I suppose. I'll take a look at that. Not too bad. I guess this is windows, the equivalent of windows, little gaps. I guess you could sneak a weapon through there. If you can, actually. I don't know if it can actually get through there. Let's see if a grenade will get through. I have no idea what happened there. It looked like the grenade didn't go through, but then it exploded over the other side, so... That's not going through that hole, is it? Okay, so that might be a bit of an issue. Let's see if we can shoot the tree through the hole. Let's see if that works. It looks like you can shoot through. Yeah, bullet holes there, so you can fire through these gaps. Not bad for little snipey bits. You don't get much visibility through them, though, so it is what it is. Use that if you wish to. What else have we got? We got this looks like it's a shutter. Let's pop that. Yeah, let's pop that there. See if we can do anything to just that. By the looks of things, no. Just a bit of a shutter. Okay. Adding a bit of variation there. That's quite cool. And we also have... What are these? That looks similar, doesn't it? That's the same... Yeah, that's the same build. And then you've got this one as well. So you've got two half walls. You've got a shutter and a concrete. Not too shabby. And then we've got the triangle-y sort of shapes as well. God knows how you even place these. Probably down from a rooftop. It looks like you've got all the building blocks of the typical build building pack, so that's quite cool. And then the rooftopy corners as well, which you can put in however you wish. There, let's go with that side there. And then I am going to attempt, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, to put a rooftop on this, because apparently it comes with a roof as well. And here it is. Here is that rooftop. Of course it doesn't place where you want it to, because why would it? There we go. So it's a nice, looks like a nice fortified rooftop, to be fair. You stack them together? I'm butchering this. Obviously, I'm not a skilled... I'm not a skilled builder in any instance, obviously. Let's have a look. What else we got here? A flat roof. Yes, good. So that'll give us a new floor type, I suppose, if you wanted to do a double-decker. That kind of vibe. Not too bad. What else? That's okay. So we've got the flat ceiling, we've got the corner ceiling, and we've got the slanted ceiling as well. So we've got some good stuff coming here with this lot. I've absolutely butchered this build, I'll be honest, but I'm sure you can see that for yourselves. So this is available in the store at the moment via Fallout First. So if you buy a Fallout First for the month of July, I suppose, what happens is you will get the backpack flare. That is the free item, right, in Fallout First. So if we can find that little fella. This thing here, which is largely disappointing, right? Fine. But fear not, because the Brotherhood of Steel building set comes for Fallout First users only. But to obtain that, you need to reach this level of the scoreboard. Okay, so it's a little convoluted how you get that, but I believe it's approximately level 30. If we're 41, so that'd be 40. Or is that 40? That's 41, so 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. So maybe level 35 of the scoreboard, and then you can obtain it if you've got Fallout First. You can retrospectively obtain this later on in the season pass, but So it's not just for July. But make sure you do obtain it, you know. So if you get to the end of the scoreboard and you're like, you know what, Fallout First, yeah, let's go for it. Then you can obviously retrospectively claim all these Fallout First items. So just bear that in mind. One question that I'd like to get the answer to is, what doors can we put on this? This is an absolute mess, by the way. Let's get rid of some bits just to give ourselves a little bit of dignity here. There we go. So, what doors can we put on this thing? It looks like any sort of rectangular door will work on this, but it will probably clip through if it's leaning in the corners a little bit. So, yeah, that snaps through the corners just there on this secret fireplace door. Let's see what else we can do here, because once you've got a door on, you can actually edit them by going to your replace menu. Typically. So let's pick another door. Let's see what happens if we put that on. Just a generic door that fits quite nicely, actually, that one. That's actually a really good fitting door. So regular doors do tend to fit quite nicely. So if you go into your edit mode and then go to store scrap replace, you should be able to replace it for another door quite comfortably. So there's no Brotherhood of Steel door as such for this one. However, if you have, let's have a look. Yeah, I was going to say, if you have the Brotherhood of Steel field station, you might be able to get away with putting that door on. This is what that door looks like, but it does sort of clip through a little bit, and it doesn't obviously work as intended. I mean, you could do that. If you've got an alternative method or an alternative door that you want to use for this, then let us know in the comments, because I'm not sure what you would do at this point. And how do you close this thing? There you go. So for me, that's a little bit messy. Yeah, that side looks clean as hell, but not so sure on this side. So that door doesn't really do it for me. Let's see if there's anything else. So we're looking essentially for a door that suits the Brotherhood of Steel. That one clips through. Yeah, maybe that's going to look strange, isn't it? That's going to go up. This is the scout tower door, and that sort of clips through a little bit as well. So I'm not so sure about that one. It looks a bit messy, but if that's okay with you, if you like that vibe, then go for it. Let's just have a look at the back side there. Some interesting looking bits and pieces. Yeah, I don't know. You let me know what you think of this. The building kit looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure about the doors. I think just a regular door would probably be best suited. Let's see what this one does. The communist bunker door. I mean, it does kind of compress on the backside, which is a little strange. If you can get over that or cover it up with decorations and stuff, that might be useful. As I say, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not the greatest builder, as you could tell by my previous effort a minute ago. But yeah, it's interesting to see that this building kit is in the game, and it's available for Fallout First users. You could do what Final Render does and put a shutter down. You go check out Final Render's videos, and you know what? I'm going to see if I can get that linked in up there. We'll give it a go. We'll see if we can link in a Final Render video with that garage door. Little glitch to help you out there. That's a pretty cool one. Right. That's what I wanted to talk to you with. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about to start with. We're going to also check out the double score weeklies and some of the dailies and the season pass and how it's getting on, really. So the weeklies are still available for 2,000 and the repeatable is 200. We've done all of them apart from the daily ops. We're going to be doing those tomorrow on stream. Not too shabby. We've had a go at them and they're not too bad. You know, killing 10 glowing creatures is not too bad if you've got a rad rumble. Killing 100 creatures, we've been playing the game a couple of days this week and managed to chip that one off as well. Killing robots, mainly at the waste spring, so that's quite easy to do as well. AWOL armaments, things like that, Croc, and you can go and do those. What really struggled... What did we struggle with really today or this week? not really anything stands out. I mean, the completing the events is quite easy. People are proccing the Scorched Beast Queen and Earl quite commonly now for the legendary course, so that's quite nice. Failing that, you can take settlements and defend them, like I always say. So yeah, the weeklies are not too bad. If you've got any questions and you're struggling with any of these weeklies, let us know in the comments and we'll address them as we go. But looking at the dailies today, we're going to start by looking at the daily ops, which is decryption. It reset 17 minutes ago, and it's in the burrows against Scorched that slow you down with armor-piercing attacks. Now that sucks. That is a tough one, but there is a caveat, and that is that you can use VATS from distance. So in theory, if you take things nice and slow, as long as you can find the enemies, you can headshot them and you can do all those sneak damage and stuff like that and silence weapons and that kind of thing. And hopefully they'll never know that you're there to slow you down and pierce your armor. So yeah, it's a tough one, that one in the burrows, but you can do it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. So that's the daily ops. Complete 5 of these challenges to complete this one. Kill 15 feral ghouls. Okay, so where would you find feral ghouls in this game? I'd suggest going to the burrows outside of the daily ops. There'll be plenty of feral ghouls in there. However, they might be high level. It might be difficult to take them on and whatnot. So you could go around the White Spring Hotel. Plenty of ghouls to be found there centrally. And if you struggle with the ghouls, you can tag an enemy and then it will follow you, basically. It will anchor to you. So if you tag an enemy and you struggle with it, run over to the house robots of White Springs. They will help you out with the kills and you'll still get those kills. So that's what I would recommend doing. It's the tag and drag method that has been coined by Princess Sparklebutt. So yeah, mad props to him for that. The burrows, like I say, Capitol Building as well. Charleston Capitol Building's a good place for ghouls. Loads of them in there. Absolutely loads of them in there. The Kanawha Nuka-Cola plant often has a Wendigo and some ghouls in there as well, so you can check them out there. The new Appalachian Central Train Yard, just north of White Springs, is a good spot for ghouls as well. We've got Lewisburg, the Alpine River Cabins, Eastern Regional Penitentiary Interior. We've got the Wendigo Cave, Freddy Fear's House of Scares, and Fraternity Row. So any of these locations will be useful for you for these ghouls and chipping them off for your daily. So be sure to hit them up and you'll be all right. What else do we have in the dailies? Level up. Well, hopefully by killing all these enemies, you'll level up. Don't forget your Berry Mentats and your lunchboxes to get you that extra XP when you do so. Nuclear Winters kill a creature, so that doesn't mean another player. It could be a bloatfly or a mongrel or anything like that. So, you know, if you're heading into Nuclear Winter, try and find a safe place to spawn in and then search for a creature. Normally they spawn a little bit later in the game, so just sort of hide in a bush for a couple of rounds maybe, and then you'll find something, a ghoul or a mutant hound or a feral hound or whatever, feral mongrel. Yeah. Use photo mode in your own camp. Well, we know how to do this one by now. We're in our camp already. So for this one, you want to go to your photo mode. So straight up into your menu, photo mode there. 1, 2, 3. Job's a good one. Don't forget to delete those photos if they are a bit rubbish. We'll be doing that in a minute. And to visit another player's shelter. So you can't do this on a private world unless you've got your friends with you. So head to a public world and you are looking for the little red icon here. And if they've got a shop or a camp, you can head. Well, if they've got a shop, it'll be a green V in this little circle here. But if they've got a vault, it'll be the radiation symbol there, and then you can head to their shop, check out their wares, and you can head to their vault and claim the daily for the visiting another player's shelter, and that'll be your dailies for the day. So one last thing to do, and that's check the store. It's the most exciting part of the day. Not today, isn't? It's relatively droll, to be honest. So the store is unchanged apart from the final page. The final page has a free scrap kit for any of your characters. We are going to put ours on our baby character, Anita von Straddlehue. And there's a plain curtain. A plain curtain for 150 atoms. So there you go. You can get it and you can make your old house look even older if you really wish to. I'll not be picking it up. It's a little too bland for me. I don't find a use in it, to be honest. Maybe you put a curtain on your Brotherhood of Steel building set. I don't know. You let me know. Tell me what you are doing with these products or these items in the comments below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more content, subscribe and enable notifications so you get immediately informed when this new content is available. But for me, for now, take care of yourself. Have a great one in the Appalachian Mountains. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next Tuesday for the Atomic Shop update, hopefully, and some more dailies and weeklies. Peace out. I'm out of here. Catch you on the next one.